is the Board of Education invited us to their meeting, and they're gonna give us dinner. Well, I guess the ARU is united with the CSCA.
What's going
We're all
on?
gonna get together.
How do you know I have a date?
Yeah.
We're gonna start the meeting, okay? Meeting call to order at 4:31. Roll call, Sabrina Lee, I'm here. Judy Lee, here. And Sharon Hernandez. Joan Sigmar. Here. Jessica Leitner. Here. Andrea Lolo is absent. Pledge of allegiance to the flag. Please all stand. Put your hand out to your heart and let's begin.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please be seated. 2.2, consider approving or amending the agenda as submitted. Anyone have a motion?
I'll second.
Second by Sharon. And we're gonna amend the agenda to remove the number item 10, closed session. We don't have closed session today, so I need an amendment to the agenda.
I will move to amend the agenda to remove item number 10.
Thank you. Can we have a vote, please? All in favor of the amended agenda, please say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carried. 2.3, introduction of guests. I'm going to go with CSE.
Adriana Juarez, CSCA.
Thank you. And Mr. Humphrey in the back. And the picture guy. And we have
Maurice Curtis.
Maurice, you were here last time too,
Yeah.
right? Okay, thank you for coming. 3.4, communications. Remarks are limited to 3 minutes unless extended further or limited by vote of the Personnel Commission. A maximum of 20 minutes unless extended by the Personnel Commission is allocated for each subject discussed. Ordinarily, Personnel Commissioners will not respond to comments and no action can be taken. However, the Personnel Commission may give direction to staff following a comment. A, CSEA. Any comments or questions?
On Thursday, we were invited by the Board of Education to their meeting. They invited CSCA, and I guess we're gonna unite with ARE and CSCA and have dinner and, just be together
This Thursday?
this Thursday.
Do they have a board meeting?
Yes.
Yes, so it's after, it's at 6 o'clock, so we're excited.
Wow.
So they're gonna be wearing red, we'll be wearing blue, and we're excited.
And we're not invited? I'm just kidding.
I sent you the agenda.
I'm pretty sure you are.
No.
Public is invited.
No.
Yes.
Yeah, of course. Great, thank you for the comments and information. Number B, district administration. Number C, audience members who file a request to speak on an item not on the agenda. And then we go to the card. Mr. Humphrey, coming forward.
Do you mind sitting right up here
No,
and
hey,
speaking
that's why
right
they
in?
call me Easy Roy. You're
If you could
really
speak into
funny,
the
right?
microphone so we can make sure to
Okay.
get
Yeah, I
your
want you to miss any of
comments.
this here.
Okay.
No, just two quick comments. One thing is I'm boosting you guys on the Rolling Heights buzz. Why? Because there should be nobody in Rolling Heights in the greater area that should be unemployed. Because you guys are out there, and so this little video is going to go up there, and I'll be able to say, hey, and the other thing is, we all know there's going to be a recession around the corner. So you guys are going to, all your slots are going to get filled, just a matter of time, okay? And the other thing that I find kind of amazing, that you have this beautiful sign out there, electronic sign, and I don't see anything from saying, hey, personnel, we need people here, come on down. Get in the money, you know what I'm saying? So that's it, a little advertising out there, and I'm boosting you on the buzz. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you for your comment. All right, and next on the agenda is number 4, report from the personnel director.
All right,
So good afternoon, thank you for coming. We've opened up the following recruitments since the last commission meeting. We have it currently open, a behavior support assistant and behavior support assistant bilingual Spanish, grounds maintenance worker, transportation services supervisor, campus aide, and food service assistant 1. We conducted the following exams since the last commission meeting. Stock delivery worker was a written test, performance test, and structured interview. Structural supervisor, we did a technical project and structured interview. School bus driver, we did a performance exam. Library assistant and library assistant bilingual Spanish, a written test and structured interview. And senior account clerk, we did a structured interview. We sent out the following referral list for accompanist piano, cafeteria lead worker, food service assistant 1, instructional assistant 1, plumber, and senior account clerk. And we processed the following new employees into the following classifications since the last commission meeting. 1 campus aide, 4 custodian substitutes, 1 grounds construction worker, 1 health assistant, 2 instructional assistant 1, 2 instructional assistant 2, 1 plumber, and 1 school bus driver substitute. So updates and reminders. Personnel Commission staff will attend a job fair organized by the East San Gabriel Valley AJCC in La Puente tomorrow from 9 to noon. And next on the update is the Roland Unified School District Employee of the Year celebration will be held at the Diving Bar Center on Wednesday, May 15th. Can't believe that's a week and a day away. Then Personnel Commission staff will attend the Mount Sac Spring Fair on Thursday, May 16th from 10 to 1. As Mr. Humphreys said, we have many jobs opening and we want to get out to the community and get people in those jobs. And finally, the last update is we're very excited to celebrate our classified employees during Classified Employee Week, and it's hosted by us, the Personnel Commission. It's going to be held on Wednesday, May 22nd from 11:30 to 2:30 p.m. We've sent reminders to all sites to get their RSVPs in with the time they're coming. It doesn't have to be the exact time, we just need to know if you're coming or not so that we can provide enough food for everybody coming. The event is a pirate theme, so wear your pirate shirt and hats and patches. I'm just kidding, you can come as you are. So the theme is Ahoy Métis, and a delicious lunch consisting of barbecue chicken, pulled pork, beans, coleslaw, and roasted vegetables will be served. And I'm really thankful that Ms. Fernandez, our commissioner, is putting the food together with her awesome family. So thank you very much for your support of this week and this lunch.
Thank you. Okay. Number 5, hearings. Conduct a public hearing on the proposed Personnel Commission budget for fiscal year 2019 to 2020, reference number 5. The hearing will be is open 4:39. Any comments or?
Yeah, we wait a minute. The budget was prepared by me and presented to fiscal. They reconciled my numbers with payroll, and we kept the same discretionary budget as last year. It just basically went up by step and column increases, and a little bit of an increase due to the PERS contribution keeps going up for some reason, because I guess they're trying to catch up with all the retirees.
A lot of baby boomers.
So pretty much our budget just consists of a 1.78 increase overall.
Right.
Again, it was presented to the Board of Education. They got copies as well as CSEA leadership. And it's been posted around the district office and this agenda.
Okay. Let's see if it's been, okay. Let's wait 1 minute. So the hearing will be closed at 4:40.
Just so the commissioners know, this has already been placed on the board agenda, which is happening on May 9th, because we have to get it back to LACO for approval before May 30th.
So this is more meeting dated.
Yes.
6.1, adopt the Personnel Commission budget for 2019-2020, reference 6.1. Can I have a motion, please?
I'll move. Second.
Moved by Judy and seconded by Sharon. All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Motion carried. 6.2, approve the minutes of the regular meeting of April 2nd, 2019. It's on reference 6.2. Can I have a motion, please?
I'll second.
Moved by Judy and seconded by Sharon. All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Motion carried. 6.3, approve the minutes of the special meeting of April 23rd, 2019. It's on reference 6.3. Can I have a motion, please?
I'll second.
Moved by Judy and seconded by Sharon. All in favor, please say aye. Motion carried. 6.4, receive the draft of the Personnel Commission's meeting schedule for 2019 and 2020, reference 6.4. Do we have to approve this, or this is actually?
Oh, I'm sorry, you're right, it's just receiving the draft,
Yeah,
so
I don't think
you're just receiving, no vote needed.
can we delete that?
Yeah, we'll just remove that from the agenda. You don't really have to vote on that since you're just receiving it. Thank you.
All right, 7.1, advanced salary staff placement. We have a lot this time. Means we have a lot of new recruits, which is great. Okay, 7.1A, consider approving the advanced salary step request from Michael Tinka, Director of Special Education, to employ applicant ID number 337-66499 in a class of office assistant bilingual Spanish, a step B of range 17.5 on a classified salary schedule. It's on reference 7.1A. Can I have a motion, please?
Second.
A motion by Judy and second by Sharon. All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Motion carried. Number B, consider approving the advanced salary step request from Ron Gray, Risk Manager, to employ applicant ID number 271419A2 in a class of District Patrol as step B of range 19 on the classified salary schedule on reference 7.1B. Can I have a motion, please?
Second.
Motion by Judy and second by Sharon. All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Motion carried. Number C, consider approving the advanced salary step request from Michael Tinka, Director of Special Education, to employ applicant ID number 126-25218 in a class of Personal Care Assistant at step B of range 14 on the classified salary schedule, reference 7.1C. Can I have a motion, please?
Second.
Motion by Judy and second by Sharon. All in favor, please say aye. Motion carried. Number D, consider approving the advanced salary step request from Kevin Despard, Director of Student Services, to employ applicant ID number 33273-101 in a class of Health Assistant at step B of range 17 on the classified salary schedule on reference 7.1D. Can I have a motion, please?
Second.
Motion by Judy and second by Sharon. All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Motion carried. Next is E, consider approving the advanced salary step request from Michael Tinka, Director of Special Education, to employ applicant ID number 380-38263 in the class of Instructional Assistant 2 at step B of range 16 on the classified salary schedule. It's on reference 7.1E. Can I have a motion, please?
Second.
Moved by Judy and seconded by Sharon. All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Aye, motion carried. Number F, consider approving the advanced salary step request from Chris Ferraro, Director of Maintenance and Operations, to employ applicant ID number 386-31509 in the class of Grounds Construction Worker at step B of range 23 on the classified salary schedule, reference 7.1F. Can I have a motion, please?
I'll second.
Moved by Judy and seconded by Sharon. All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Motion carried. Number G, consider approving the advanced salary step request from Amy Grigsby,
Yes.
the principal of Yervita Elementary, to employ applicant ID number 348-91697 in the class of Instructional Assistant 1 at step B of range 15 on the classified salary schedule reference 7.1G. Can I have a motion, please?
Second.
Moved by Judy and seconded by Sharon. All in favor, please say aye. Aye. Motion carried. Number 8, examinations eligibility list. 8.1, exam review and recruitment bulletins. It's on reference 8.1. We received the following information, a summary of the following examinations and recruitment bulletins. A, behavior support assistant. B, behavior support assistant bilingual Spanish. C, grounds maintenance worker. D, transportation services supervisor. A, B, C, D. Okay. Thank you. Received it. Thank you very much. 8.2, employee selection results. We see the results of examinations held on reference 8.2. So it's also just a receipt. Right? Questions, comments? 8.3, ratification of eligibility lists. Ratify the following eligibility lists, reference 8.3. A, cafeteria lead worker, 1. B, campus aide. C, personal care assistant. D, plumber. E, senior account clerk. Can I have a motion to ratify the list?
Second.
Judy motion, a second by Sharon. Any comments, questions? Now let's go for the vote. All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Aye, motion carried. 8.4, removal of names from the eligibility list. Ratify the removal of names from the following eligibility list. Reference 8.4. A, cafeteria lead worker 1, ID number 3030140, pursuant to PC Rule 6.1.10.1, and the number B, campus aide, ID number ID number 392-29024, pursuant to PC Rule 6.1.10.3. Number C, campus aide, ID number 358-20182, and ID number 3030843, ID number 254-27158, ID number 378-36791, ID number 391-90858, pursuant to PC Rule 6.1.10.4. Okay, number D, custodian, ID number 237-50182, pursuant to PC Rule 6.1.10 and 6.1.10.2 and 4.4.11. Number E, health assistant, ID number 9909276, pursuant to PC Rule 6.1.10.4. Can I have a motion, please?
Second.
Motion by Judy, second by Sharon. Any comments, questions? Okay, if not, let's go for the vote. All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Motion carried. Number 9, input or comments from personnel commissioners. Who's going to volunteer to do it first?
Now let's say it second. Okay. Looking forward to the luncheon next week, and I won't get lost. And also
The dinner,
the dinner,
the dinner,
I mean,
yeah.
and the one where I'm going to be working. Just make sure someone's there at 5 o'clock in the morning. You know, and looking for all the help I can get with, because I know we had great help with the girls chopping and mixing, so I'm gonna need that again.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Judy, make some comments.
Looking forward to the event for the Employee of the Year. It's always very exciting and appreciate to see all the staffs working so hard and be honored to be there. Thank you.
Thank you, Judy. I just feel that this is almost the end of the school year again. And it's in May, and I hope everybody continue to work harder and harder to continue the success that we have achieved so far. and closed session that we have removed, right? So, number 11, the next regular personnel commission meeting is scheduled on Tuesday, June 4th, 2019 at 4:30 p.m. at District Office Portraits right here. Wow, adjournment. Can I have a motion to adjourn the meeting?
I'll motion. I'll do it the first time.
Adjourn. So second by Judy. Yes. All right, all in favor of the adjournment, please say aye. Aye. Motion carried, the meeting is adjourned. 4:51. All right, that's a short meeting. Thank you for coming. Thank you.
And what time was it? 4:51.
Just a lot of step placement.
Okay, I'm gonna follow these steps and I'll contact you if I need help.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's put it in pen. Yes, you can always come to our office area.
So I prefer to stay in policy, but